There's more than two. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Oh, thanks, Steph. Appreciate it. Love you too. KJ, what's up, dude? Joe Loomis. I haven't seen that name in a while. What's up, Joe? So, a few names on there for the first time, which is cool. Luke G in the house. Figured it out. Love it. What's up, Jonna? I'm not really going to play music. I'm just going to sit here and say hi to everybody. So it's Friday. I hope everybody feels something about that. I don't really know how to feel about it. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's happy. Some of our kiddos have had a little cold going around, so they're not all completely healthy, but we're as close to it as we can be, considering that we're all cooped up in a tiny little house. For those that are tuning in for the first time, I've been trying to do this every other night or so, something like that, just to get people together. You know, I know a lot of you guys have probably been doing virtual happy hours and things with your friends. Whatever it takes, you know, we're all one big community, one big brother and sisterhood, if you will. And I said this last time, but it's been cool. You know, I started doing this, and I know that a lot of you guys have professional musicians that you like to watch as well. Hopefully you've gotten to see some really cool live shows. I'm not at the top of that list, but it's a cool excuse for a bunch of our friends to see each other and be together here. So anyhow, I realized the other day that I have not played a Beatles song yet, which is embarrassing. So we got to fix that. So I'm going to play some Beatles to start. What's up, Andy O? All right. Here come one flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he won holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. He wear no shoe shine, he got toe jam football. He got monkey finger, he shoots Coca-Cola. He say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now over me. He back production, he got walrus gumboot, he got oh no sideboard, he won spinal cracker. He got feet down to his knee. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. He roller coaster, he got early warning. He got muddy water, he won mojo filter. He say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. I got to be good looking, cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. guitar that's out of tune. How is everybody doing this evening? What's up, Craig Mullen? We got an East Coaster with us, guys. Late night. What's funny is I didn't know what setting my keyboard is on. I used it to figure out if I was in, how badly out of tune I was, and this is what my kids have on my keyboard, which I feel like has got to be like a, sounds like Phantom of the Opera, right? So one of my favorite artists is named Martin Sexton. Interestingly enough, one of the only people that I've ever seen be able to play a full live show and at multiple points during the show be able to tune his guitar without missing not even like an eighth note. I mean, just he hears it and is able to do it. And I'm that guy that's like, I can hear it the whole song and there's no way I would be able to tell which string's out of tune. Craig asked what type of bourbon I'm having tonight. The answer tonight is 1792 Bottled and Bond. Nobody cares besides you, Craig. All right, so that's my nervous tick for those of you that haven't gotten to know me yet. And I've mentioned this a few times, but this makes me much more unsettled than playing in front of thousands of people. I don't know why that is, but it is. I'm going to play a song that's actually one of my wife's favorite songs that she's downstairs watching our two older boys. The little guy's asleep. I tried to sit close enough so that I could see your guys' comments. Thanks, Kathy. Glad that you're listening. Oh, Justin Klump, what's up, dude? Guys, we are in the presence of a true songwriter and phenomenal productionist. For those of you that have heard a couple of the most recent recordings, which are like 6 years old for me, Justin Klump, who's from Vancouver, Washington, helped me produce those, and he is helping some super talented songwriters record and produce stuff in Nashville. Hope everybody in Nashville is doing okay, Justin. My wife is downstairs just going, just play music, stop talking. It's a Johnny Cash tune. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed beneath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. And she walks these hills in a long black veil. She revisits my grave when the cold winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Well, the judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. Well, I said not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms walks these hills in a long black veil. She revisits my grave when the cold winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Now scaffold is high, eternity is near. Where she stood in the crowd, she shed not a tear. Oh, but sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans in a long black veil, she cries over my bones, and she walks these hills in a long black veil. She revisits my grave when the cold winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. All right, that's Johnny Cash. Tom Shekels, what's up, man? Glad you're drinking Old Forester. I'm gonna play another one now. Won't you sing me the blues? Won't you sing me the blues? Well, sing me something my heart can use. Misery loves a symphony, but does your heart, your pretty heart, get lost in a crowd? Can you say no one's there to hear you cry out loud? The day is new, Susie Blue. Where'd you learn to do that so well? Where'd you learn to do that so well? I guess that would be like kiss and tell. But if it's a secret, then why did you show me? But you're far away from the love you used to share. Don't sit and watch yourself grow old. The day is new, Susie Blue. with a whistle. Real life has let you down. Real life has let you down. Will someone strip the jewels from your crown? Oh, everybody owes somebody something. Kisses from heaven, they will always share the memory. Oh, they will always see us through. Susie Blue, the day is new. That's Ben Harper. I finally got joined by some of my family. If you guys don't follow my wife, it's probably a better show to watch Corey videotape my kids sneaking around me while I'm doing this because they don't want to be on camera. That was the first, by the way. That was the first time I've ever whistled while playing a song. Hey guys, you're on my piano chords. You're making noises. I'll turn the speaker off. I'm undecided if I'm going to play the piano tonight. If Tom can whistle, I bet he can also roll his R's. That's an inside joke. That's an R-rated inside joke, so we're not gonna go there. But it's a funny one. It's a good thing I couldn't read that while I was whistling, because I would not have been able to keep whistling. "Help Me Hold On" by Don Henley. Man, I don't know that one. I'm gonna have to go back to the archives and see if I can learn that one, Jason. But thanks for the request. And I really will take requests. Several of you guys have already had songs get played that you asked for, I think. What's up, Higgins? I see you guys. One of the beauties about this platform and these sorts of things is that I don't feel bad about doing whatever I want, because you guys can just turn me off. It's not like when I'm standing in front of you and you have to slowly walk away out of the room and I see you do it. So I can play stuff that I wouldn't otherwise play. I'm gonna play a song that I wrote. It's easy to take stuff for granted. Man, especially at a time like this, we all get kind of caught up in whatever's hard for us. I'm going to play a song that I wrote about my middle child and his birth. Wasn't easy, wasn't pretty, but he came out on top and he's thriving now. He's just off camera right here. Haven't done this one live much before, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's called One Small Breath. One small breath, just one one small breath. I'm not asking for steps that can wait for years. Just one small breath, just one small breath, and let me know you're here. I've seen how this ends before, with tears and hearts on the floor. I'm not asking for much, just one small breath, one small breath. All I know is in here, and all I see isn't clear now. Just one small breath, just one small breath, and wipe away my tears. I gotta admit, I half expected to look up and just see 0 people on there. So the story behind that song, if you couldn't figure it out, took our middle child a long time to take his first breath. Probably the worst minute and a half I've ever lived through. It's funny, you think we're all finding ourselves complaining about being home and all these other things, and life's a hell of a lot bigger than that. So I say this every time I'm on here. I have to. It's my social duty. If any of you guys are not taking this staying at home seriously, please go read something that's published by a specialist in infectious disease. Go to the CDC website. Don't read any of the conspiracy theories. Don't read any of the politicians. I don't care left or right. Read what scientists and people who actually know what they're talking about are saying. There's people that are really, really smart and that have spent their entire lives studying stuff like this, and they know what's best for you. So if they're telling you to stay at home, stay at home. And you get to listen to amazing artists, not me, but people like, Dave Matthews played a show yesterday afternoon. Amos Lee did a live show yesterday. I know there's a bunch of others that are doing stuff in the next handful of days. So what I will say is, if you're a fan of music, go check their social media pages and see if you can catch them doing something live. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope everybody's well. I hope this is helping at least a couple of you. I appreciate the kind words. A lot of you guys have been sending me nice messages and saying that you appreciate me doing this. So I'll keep doing it so long as that's the case. And I'll keep trying to get to your guys' requests too. There's